So this is the thumbnail and the title of the brand new video that just came out today. We have a lot of really juicy information pertaining to this last update. I told you guys I'd be covering it extensively. I've been waking up very, very early for stuff like this, waiting for stuff to come out, hopefully update sneak peeks. And we have a lot of really interesting information to get into in today's video. I've been doing a lot of investigating. I've been hiring private investigators to help me find some information on all this stuff, and I'm going to be sharing it with you all today. Guys, make sure to subscribe to the channel. We're going to be covering all this update speculation and stuff very, very in depth. I've been on top of the ball when it comes to all this craziness, this fun stuff. The way that they're presenting this update is fantastic. So guys, make sure to subscribe. When new stuff comes out, I'm going to be covering it entirely because I am totally on board for what is going on here. But guys, with that being said, let's hop straight away into the video. Here we go. Yo everybody, welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are having an absolutely fantastic kick butt day today so far. So guys, I'm coming at you very, very early in the morning. Got the hat on, got tire ray eyes, but I have to share some stuff with you today that's very, very interesting pertaining to this whole update debacle, all this crazy cryptic stuff. And I told you guys I'd be covering this stuff in depth. I wanted to. It's so interesting to me, even to the fact where I even asked people to keep their eyes open. I hired private investigators for all this madness, and it worked out. Someone got back to me, and I didn't hire private investigators. It's just really, really good friends, and we're going to be going over a lot of information today. Now, if you didn't know, Brawl Stars just released a YouTube video over on their main YouTube channel, something very, very interesting, which we're going to be going over today, hinting at a potential new brawler, in my opinion, and possibly flirting with an idea of like gangs or something like that, or like groups, which is really, really cool, and it's hinting at a suspicion of like social changes to the game, which is awesome, guys. So we're going to be going over everything that I know in today's video pertaining to this update stuff coming around the corner. New information, baby. Cryptic information. Hard work stuff. Guys, it's fun, but let's get straight away into it. Here we go. Why is Robo Rumble playing in Brawl TV? No, thank you. Okay, guys, so I've been taking this update stuff pretty dang seriously. As I said before in our previous video, it is extremely interesting to me. We've never seen an update delivered to us in this manner out of Brawl Stars since it's been created. All this cryptic stuff, putting puzzle pieces together. I'm totally on board for this. This is one of the coolest ways to receive an update, in my opinion, especially if you're on board with all that kind of update, like stuff like, I would say, like conspiracy theories and things along those lines. It's so much fun. So we're going to get into everything that I'm pretty sure no one has found out yet, and I have to give huge props to my boy Raven for finding it out for me. He's been working very, very hard and diligently, privately investigating all this stuff. But let's get into the first bit of information or evidence, as you would say. So I'm gonna bring this up. It's a DM that I have with my boy Raven, and I'm sure he doesn't mind. He's a really good friend of mine in the Brawl Stars community, and he's been really into this along with me. So what Raven has been working on a lot as of recently is putting some of the translations together, or asking different people with different languages to kind of translate it and see if they can't pull something else out of it. So he's been working hard on that, as well as, guys, he told me about this TikTok thing going on that I had no idea about. But if you guys stay tuned to the Brawl Stars TikTok page, they've been giving out some really cryptic stuff over there as well. So every single day, as you can see, he says we found some stuff out on their TikTok. It is spelling out Retropolis. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Letter by letter every single day. So, and he said it's going to be fully announced on Sunday. So that is really, really exciting. And I'm a little bit angry that I didn't get to make the video before they released this video today, which we're going to be watching right now, just because it would have been so much fun to show you guys all the cryptic stuff that they've been releasing on their TikTok, of all places to release some spoilers. But it spells out Retropolis, which is pertaining to the video that came out today. It's titled Retropolis, which we're going to be talking about today. Now, Raven says that he thinks the final thing is going to be announced on Sunday, but it was released today because the video came out today. So he is expecting something to come out on Monday. So I'm totally assuming something is coming very, very soon, knowing that Brawl Stars just released kind of stuff to kind of speculate about, and they're kind of ramping up the speculation and the hype revolving around it, especially with this video today, which you're going to see here again very, very soon, of new Brawler and gangs and things along those lines. So I'm assuming in the next couple days, guys, be ready. With all this TikTok stuff leading up to it, it's got to be coming very, very soon. One thing that Brawl Stars, you can tell from multiple different updates in the past, is they don't like to kind of keep us on the edge. They like revving us up, but not waiting for the hype to die down, you know what I mean? So they'll do all this cool stuff, or they'll release like a sneak peek or like a teaser, and then wait just a few days after. So we're kind of on pins and needles, but they don't want to wait for us to kind of the hype train to die down. So it's not going to be very, very much longer, guys. That's all I have to say for this update. But let's hop into the video. I got to show you guys this. It's so awesome. Okay, guys, so we're going to watch the video super, super quickly, and some really interesting stuff is coming out. That's all I have to say before we watch it, and then we'll elaborate on it further once it's over. So it's an extension to the video that we already saw with Colt going with the minecart. So let's take a look. Yeah. Oh, so good. Alright, so we're going to pause it here, just to kind of go over some speculation, you guys. So this is the thumbnail that they used for the video that just came out today. So we got Bull on the left, Crow on the right, and someone in the middle. Now, guys, this could be a few different things. Number one, it could be a reskin to, like, Shelly or something like that, but I guarantee it's not that, okay? That's just like a 10% guess. Like, it could be that. But I'm thinking this is a brand new Brawler. Now, I told you guys in our last update, like, speculation video, that I was assuming that a new Brawler was not going to be coming in this next update, just because I feel like we don't need it. I feel like we more, along the lines, need, like, social changes and updates to the actual game itself. Like, different challenges and making the game a little bit more fun rather than like the monotonous trophy pushing revolving around it, or like adding things to the trophy road, just little things like that. But guys, this, I'm guessing like 99% sure this is a brand new Brawler coming to the game. Number one, we don't have a Brawler with the earrings, with that plus earring, as well as she's a little bit lighter complexion than Shelly, and she has black hair. Now, again, it can be a skin for the black hair reskin, but another thing you guys have to keep in mind is that she's holding what looks like a bat, okay? She looks like she's holding a bat. So that's really interesting. That's very, very interesting. Now, another thing that I'm really, really psyched up about is this whole vibe. Once Colt runs into the Bulls, like, diner, it seems like he's, like, treading on their territory, almost like Crow, Bull, and this Shelly reskin or brand new Brawler is, like, part of, like, a gang, like Bull's gang, because they're in Bull's diner. I think that's really, really cool. Also, they have Welcome to Retropolis, or Polis, which is this thing that they have going on. As you can see, the title is Welcome to Retropolis, which is also hinting at like a theme or an event coming to Brawl Stars, like an actual name of like something new coming. So I'm really, really excited, guys. I'm happy that that we pinned the puzzle pieces together and it all lead up to this. So I think there's a lot more to this video if you guys are thinking otherwise, especially with that TikTok stuff, because literally every single TikTok video that was leading up to the whole Retropolis, spelling it out, was leading up to this video. So Brawl Stars is weighing this message pretty heavily, pertaining to update stuff coming around the corner. They wouldn't have bothered putting all the work into like the TikTok pushing and stuff like that if it wasn't super important. So we have possible new gangs, and if you guys didn't know, there are gangs inside of Brawl Stars, like the Crow gang over on Reddit. We have the Mortis gang. I may or may not be a part of the Mortis gang. But we have like literally like 20 different gangs of different brawlers in the game for Reddit, so it's kind of like a cool thing. As well as they're kind of talking about like a social dynamic that could be possibly coming up with gangs inside of Brawl Stars, which is so cool. Social stuff, even if it is kind of like a weird vibe that I mean they're the kind of the BA gang here, Bulls gang, right? Like the motorcycle BA type. But this is all very, very exciting. We have gangs, we have new brawler. I am totally on board for that. If not a new reskin, but no brawler has a new bat. Other stuff, we have a new theme possibly coming with the Retropolis. So guys, make sure to let me know what you guys are thinking in the comments down below. This is all very, very exciting. I want to know everything about that middle piece. I'm going to call her Bulette. That's what she's reminding me of. Like a girl version of Bull, or I guess a girl version of Crow. They're all wearing like that jacket, but she looks freaking awesome, guys. I think that looks so sick. So once again, possible new gangs, Retropolis, and possible new brawler coming out of this video here. So guys, hopefully you all enjoyed today's sneak peek video. It's all very, very exciting. Let me know what you guys are thinking in the comments down below. I want to know what you guys are thinking, as well as make sure to subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be covering everything entirely about this update. I am totally invested in everything about this update and the way that they delivered it. I'm so in love with the way that they presented all this information. I absolutely love it. So guys, make sure to subscribe. I'm going to be covering, once we get new stuff coming around the corner, I'm going to be covering it for sure. So guys, hopefully you all enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to slap a like on it. That'd be fantastic. And with that being said, make sure to keep having fun with Brawl Stars, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace out.